What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, man. So we're going to go live for a little bit and talk about what's going on here. Well, we have a little bit of rain delay in the third and final ODI between West Indies and Pakistan. Well, they just returned. But I don't know. I see the captain Nicholas Pooran turned one piece of Mutaya Literan. Man taking wickets left, right, and center, man. It's the same Nicholas Pooran, our West Indies captain. Man grabbed 4 wickets, ripped through Pakistan top order. Yeah, man. So Pakistan, man, they just returned. So we're just going to do a little talk. We're just going to talk a little bit and then we jump back off the live. And then later on, we will do a full recap of the game. All right. So Pakistan currently batting 161 for 5. We had a rain delay for maybe about 35 to 40 minutes. And they are back out there. No, it was Pakistan that won the toss and decided that they were going to have a bat. And things were basically yeah, man, I'm here. Things were basically going a little bit smooth for them, especially in the middle overs, until the golden arm master, Mr. Nicholas Pooran, decided that it was time for him to say, all right, gents, hold my beer, let me go out there. And can I tell you, viewers, Nicholas Pooran bowled 10 overs. Yes, 10 overs. And he has actually captured 4 for 48. Yes, man, 4 for 48. So all people like Sheldon, Sheldon going to say that it is a reason why Pooran was bowling in the little teen league in Trinidad, because he was practicing for this. I know Sheldon, my very good friend, I know how his brain works. Where are you, Sheldon? Yeah, man. So Captain Pooran grabbed 4 for 48 from 10 overs. All right, so let me just give you quickly. I was watching the game, guys, but we couldn't go live earlier because I was in my bed watching the game. Yeah, I understand. But so Pakistan, they are currently 161 for 5. Fakhar Zaman, he had 35. Imran Ul Haq had 62. Babar Azam had 1. Hayden Walsh Jr. got rid of him, my viewers and subscribers. Mohammed Rizwan 11. And so far we have Khan and 28. Shah and 15 not out. So those are the 2 guys that are currently at the crease. And let me just give you the West Indies playing 11 real quick. So playing for the playing 11 that we have, Shea Hope, Kyle Mears, Shamar Brooks, Nicholas Pooran, Ravman Powell, Casey Carty, Kimo Paul, Romari Shepherd, Akil Hussain, Hayden Wash Jr., and Jaden Seals. So you would notice that Kimo Paul and Casey Carty, those 2 are in the team. So simply means that Brandon King and who was dropped? Brandon King and I think Phillips. I think those are the 2 guys that were left out. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, 61 for 5 is where Pakistan is at. Let me pull up the game here. But the big talk of the morning, I see my Instagram, I just see messages coming in on Instagram. Ping, ping, Pooran, ping, Pooran, ping, Pooran, ping, Pooran. Yes, man, Pooran. Sachin said Pooran was on fire today. Yeah, man, yeah. But I don't want to play devil's advocate, but I'm looking in the back of my head and say if Pooran getting it to rip a little bit on that pitch, I am hoping that when it's our time to battle do have an issue. Yeah, and because Pooran showing Hayden Wash Jr. how it's done. Let me pull up the game here so I can go and look at it. They just resumed, guys. The big man Nicky P into the attack. Yeah, man. Let me just pull up the game because, as I said, they just returned from the break. It was raining for maybe about 30-35 minutes. I'm not sure. But it was raining for a little while, so the game is finally back on. As you know, guys, we're not going to do the watch along for too long. We just come on to give a quick update. I didn't even realize that the game was back on. I wanted to give this update during the break, and then you know how the thing goes. We're going to do a recap after the game. Hopefully I can find some time for us to do a live show to basically tie in all of this series, right? Tie in the Pakistan series. Oh, it was a dust storm, not rain. Okay. Okay, somebody said it was a dust storm. Yeah, I thought it was rain. I thought it was raining because I was like, that's weird. The place was extremely hot, and then all of a sudden we're having this big shower of rain. All right, so they are back out there, guys. I'm just trying to pull it up on my system here, so I can take a look at what's going on. But it's pretty surprising. It's pretty surprising to see Pooran getting 4 wickets. I am not going to be one of them to say that I expected it. And it seems as if the dust is still being a nuisance because I see Akil Hussein bowling in his mass, and he was just clubbed for a 6 as soon as I came on. Jeez, not even a 60-man drop the catch. Who was that? Gosh. As I come back on, guys, I see a catch going. Yeah, I am watching it on a site called VIP Box Sports. Right, as I always say, I am actually watching it on the tablet. Yeah, man. So I am watching it on VIP Box Sports. Once you type that in, you will see a lot of different sporting items pop up: cricket, football, track and field. Just click on it one, and then it will carry through. And I always say it, and some persons say that they are not seeing it, but this is what I watch it on. Hold on, this is what I watch it on, guys. Yeah. But the surprise of the day is seeing Nicholas Pooran grabbing 4 for 48. As I say, where's the one Sheldon? I can't see Sheldon, and I look like maybe Sheldon gone to church. But I know Sheldon going to say he expected it, he expected Pooran to come and pick up some wickets. Yeah, man. Hold on, guys, my thing just came off here. But we're looking good. We're looking good. We need to close it out though, guys, because it wouldn't be the first time that we yeah, man, I can see the players in the mass because of the dust. You know, honestly, I didn't even take a look. I thought it was raining. Once I saw the I had left the tablet, and when I came back I saw that there was a delay, so I just assumed it was rain. No, I'm seeing what's happening here. Yeah, man, but this Pooran bowling actually took me by surprise, and I'm going to be honest. I remember a couple months, maybe about a month or two ago, it was probably before the IPL. They had this little league over there in Trinidad, and Pooran was bowling. And I have a Facebook group, but it's not well, it's a page. I might need to get the group going. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to pull up back my stream here. Yeah, so as I said, for those who are just coming on, if you're unable to see the game, I always just go on VIP Box Sports and get the game. You understand? And it's a site that I always use. I use it for football also. Because as you guys know, I watch a lot of football. Right, so this is the site right here. It works, guys. It works, and it's as clear as day. See it? Very, very clear. So you just go to VIP Box Sports, click on the cricket icon, work your way through, click off the advertisement, and you will get it. So choose sportsman, I think. But hey, Javid, calm down yourself, Javid. Calm down yourself. Calm down yourself. Calm down yourself, Javid. Calm down yourself. Yeah, you know when you can't find the stream where you're supposed to find it, you find ways around it. And that is why I don't always want to shout out where I'm watching it at. But people are always like, where are you watching it? Where are you watching it? Where are you watching it? India 99 for 5 versus South Africa. Yeah, the India-South Africa game is going on, guys. You see Sachin giving us some update. 169 for 5. Pakistan batting 169 for 5. We are looking to try and get them. So we are 35.2 overs in. Calm down, Javid. You know, we have to find where I run the thing, you know. Some person saying they have never seen Pooran bowl before. I've never seen him bowl in an international game, but I remember hearing that he was doing some spin bowling in a Trinidad league, right? In a T10 league alongside with Pollard. Pollard was bowling some half spin also in that competition. So that is what is happening so far, guys. West Indies having Pakistan asked West Indies to field first. We are now doing okay. Pakistan 69 for 5, 35.3 overs. And believe it or not, if you are just coming in, Captain Nicholas Pooran has grabbed 4 wickets from his 10 overs. Yes, 4 wickets from 10 overs. We're not talking about just picking up 4 quick wickets from 5 or 6 overs. The man actually bowled 10. Man, Pooran was so excited he even took Rizwan. Sachin there was giving us something. Yeah, but as I said, guys, I was watching the game earlier. Yeah, I understand in the bed watching it didn't come live, but it was good to see. Sports to the Bone, what do you think? We should restrict them for about 232 for? Yeah, I mean that seems a reasonable score. It would be good if we can get them below that, because I'm not too sure if West Indies can score 230, 240, but that wouldn't be a bad score. Paul bowling some tight lines, Kimo Paul that is, yeah. The man Kimo Paul doing his thing. But the idea thing is always to try and get Pakistan, restrict them or get them out for below 300. But I don't know if our batsmen will be able to chase it. But it would be a good job. Having them at 155 for 5, maybe it would. If we're having them for 150, if we had them for 155 for 5, right? 240 would probably allowing them to get away. Would be nice if we could get them for maybe 222. Yeah, it's probably it's an alright score. Somebody saying that we must describe Rohit Sharma in one word. Sachin say overrated. Really, Sachin? Really? Oh gosh, man. Oh man. Look at his number, boy, Sachin. He's in a Sachin. I'm not going to put him in the category of great, right? Or anything like that. I just going to stick at good. He's good. Yeah, man. We're not going to praise him or we're not going to degrade him. Sometimes he feels, but generally speaking, he's always in and around the top 10 where ODI and Test cricket is concerned. You understand? And he does his thing in T20 also. So, I'm not going to say that he's the worst thing since sliced bread. Because when we find a West Indies player in the top 10, we always have. But people expect. Yeah. Yes, I shouldn't say it's good, but people expect too much. That's why I say I have him in the category of good. Right? I'm not going to say in my opinion, he's no Lakshman, VVS Lakshman or Dravid or any of those guys, but he does his job. And he's always in and around the top 10. You understand? And when we find a player in the top 10 here in the West Indies, is the best thing since sliced bread for us. So, it's only fair if we find if in our next team there's a guy in the top 10. And boy, a 6 here. Jaja. If there is a guy in the top 10 from our next team, it's only fair that we give them, their thing. He bowled versus Australia when Wash got hit on the hand. Yeah, I think that would have been about 3 deliveries. It could have been about 3 or 4 deliveries that he bowled then. But it's the first time I am seeing him, taking up a spell like that. They say Wash Jr. need to come off the spell. Please choose who is in ODI between Root and Rohit Sharma. I don't know what the records are like now, but I would be leaning towards Rohit Sharma right now. I think Rohit Sharma in ODI cricket is ahead of Joe Root right now. As I said, off the top of my head, I can't remember what records are like or what the players are doing, but just thinking about it, I think Rohit Sharma is probably ahead of Joe Root in ODI cricket. And I have a suspicious feeling that is why you asked and specified ODI and not Test cricket, because Joe Root is far, far ahead in Test cricket, you know. But just based on how you ask it, I have a sneaky feeling that, you know, you are aware that Rohit Sharma is probably ahead. But no, man, in all honesty, Rohit Sharma is definitely a good cricketer. And some other guys from the other teams that, you know, we say they are not good, those guys can walk in West Indies team every day of the week. What time is President's 11 playing? They probably, maybe it's now 9:47 where they are at. They probably, maybe they start already. Was the world does watch from leg spinners and free runs. Yeah, usually leg spinners are a little bit more difficult to face and to get rid of. But boy, Walsh is really showing why they say it's a difficult art. Eddie Walsh Jr. is really showing why people say leg spin is a difficult art, because not everybody can be consistently good at it. You know, all right. So quick update, guys. 180 for 5, 180 for 5, 37 overs. We have Jaden Seals operating. All right, Jaden Seals operating here. Who just hit his 27th Test century. Yeah, man. Joe Root is a beast, man. Shepherd. Pollard say yes, Pooran get more wicket than Kemo Paul and Shepherd combined. Yeah, I guess the wicket is offering some spin, so I don't know why Hayden Walsh Jr. as a wrist spinner is not bowling the ball properly. Well, Akil Hussain didn't really pick up much today either, but you know, it's just one of those days, guys. One of those days where you would see where you would see it's just one of those days where you will see a part-time spinner come on and really do well. Sanjay is saying this news is right. AB de Villas will come out of retirement. All right, I'm not sure if he's gonna come out of retirement to play, but based on some information that came out a couple of weeks ago, AB de Villas will be returning to the IPL to RCB, but the capacity was not confirmed. I did a video about that, but you know, the video, they did not specify that he's going to be playing or he's going to be coaching or anything like that. You know, what they said is that he's going to be back in the IPL, right? He's going, another 4 there guys from Jaden Seals. He's going to be back in the IPL. He's going to be associated with RCB, but I'm not sure the capacity. Brendan McCullum, if I'm not mistaken, was working with RCB and he is now coaching England. So it's a strong possibility that he might, AB de Villas might be filling that role. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. So it's now 185 for 5. Supernova 10 overs left. I say 220. Pooran is doing incredible bowling. Yeah, Pooran was good with the ball today. So 185 for 5 from 37 37.3 overs. So yeah, they might score it off at around about 220, 230 thereabout. As I said, it's always good to be able to restrict Pakistan for under 300, but I'm not too sure what our batsmen will do. Why Carlos Brathwaite not playing for West Indies? Is he doing well in the T20 league? Where Carlos Brathwaite is concerned, you know, he didn't really do much to get back in the team, and we have quite a few all-rounders that are probably doing what Carlos Brathwaite is, you know, was actually doing for us. I think he's in the Vitality Blast, if I'm not mistaken, over there in England, and he's not even setting the place alight. So people like Romario Shepherd, people are Romario Shepherd, Ravman Powell. You know, we have Odin Smith and those guys coming in now. Those guys are probably a little ahead of Carlos Brathwaite based on what is happening. Yeah, Joe Root is a run scoring machine, man. Joe Root is a run scoring machine, Sachin. Another 4 guys. Oh boy, another 4. All right, so somebody was asking just now who should bowl the overs. I'm not even sure how many overs the bowlers have. Jaden Seals just gave away a couple of boundaries in this over here, but I'm sure he will bowl a couple more. maybe two more or so. Chemo Paul is definitely going to bowl a couple more. I'm not even sure how many overs the bowlers bowl. But if we have bowled 38 overs, I'm sure Jaden Seas will bowl maybe about three more. Chemo Paul gonna bowl a couple, and Romario Shepherd is also going to bowl. Right? Kyle Mayers, I'm not sure how many overs he has remaining, but we need to keep Aiden Walsh away from from the ball. It sounds away, and I understand why it had to be picked because it's a 50 over game, and you definitely want your two spinners to help you out. But Jaja, it's not working out at all. It's not working out, guys. So as I said, guys, I just wanted to come on and give you guys a quick update. Oh, somebody said I don't think Mayer's bowlers yet. Akil has three left. Yeah, so Akil is gonna bowl. Yeah, Akil will bowl. I'm not too sure if I want to see Walsh back with the ball in hand. So Akil is definitely going to bowl out. Shepherd is going bowl because you know Shepherd is our specialist death over bowler, right? So Shepherd is going bowl. Hussein will bowl also. Yeah. Yeah, Javid said they need to break this partnership. Definitely. All right, so let me just give you a quick update. Hold on, let me try pull up the comments. Sir, please help me. I can my father not support me play cricket even though I scored a century state level. Alright, so apparently this is a youngster saying his father is not supporting him where playing cricket is concerned, and he is extremely good at it because he has scored century and things like that at the state level. Alright, I personally cannot take over the parent's role and say go against your parent. What I would say is that where sports is concerned, it's not a given, right? Because one injury can definitely set you back for your entire career. But what I will also say is this: that sports, where being a professional athlete is concerned, it has changed over the last couple of years, right? So people are now able to make a comfortable living playing sport. What you will find is that some traditional parents, they are not in support of sports because they are thinking it's not a profession, right? But it's not a profession. They want safety, they want surety. So what some parents will want to see is their child going through high school and through college getting an education. But if you are able to convince them that you can do both, then that would be good. But a lot of traditional parents think it's really risky to have their child just turned into sport alone at a young age. I usually advise students to try and couple both of them at least up to the college level, right? Try and get your degree. In case the sports don't work out, you have your degree to fall back on. I mean, you might be that is definitely going to mean that you are probably going to be a late bloomer, or you're probably going to be a little behind where the professional sports is concerned because you're studying and focusing on your studies. But parents usually get their last words in. But what you need to do is try and make sure that the grades are up. Usually, once the grades are up and the grades are good, parents will say, all right, try and do both of them together until the grades are not good. Oh, well, he's saying that the grades and the sports is good because he's scoring 95. I guess you just have a traditional period that believes that you need a 9 to 5 job. I am not sure how you're going to tackle that one because, as I said, parents usually get their last word in. All right, so it's 194 for 5, guys. 194 for 5, 39 overs, and we are about to jump off here. All right, somebody says Solizano making a century today. When I checked it last night, he was 85 not out, I think, or 83, something like that. So hopefully you'll be able to get that century. So later on this evening, guys, I'll definitely give you an update as it relates to how that game is going on. But for right now, just continue watching the game, and later on I'll give you a recap. Hopefully, West Indies will be able to bowl to restrict these guys. Let me see if this restrict these guys for 230, 240, and our batsmen will be able to go out there and do their thing. But as we know, need to jump around, get things done. You understand? So we're going to have to leave this live show right here for now. But just continue watching the game, guys, and relax yourself. Enjoy the Sunday. And later on, we will check in back, all right? Thanks for all the persons that were able to come on the live. I didn't advertise it or anything. The usual supporters that are always here. You know yourself, plus the new viewers. Thank you guys for supporting. We are definitely going to be on later on, all right? Blessings, guys.